Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Gas prices hit their highest since at least 2004, starting tomorrow, prompting continued concern amongst Jamaicans. Now, some categories of fuel have seen increases up to $16 since the start of 2022. A whole lot more to fill up their tanks this week, as gas prices will sell for their highest per litre since at least 2004. In fact, since the start of the year, 87 gasoline has gained $10.42, 90 increased by $9.98, and diesel went up by $16.74. 2021 was also another year of highs for fuel, as by the end of the year, 87 gained $53.23, 90 went up by $55.56, and diesel climbed by $74.38.
Every week you got the pump, the price up, and you put it in the gas. But you make 2 litres of the gas blow out. And the gas dear. And we can't afford it. And right now this 15% where them talk about, where them give we, it's still not enough.
I think the government should intervene regarding this gas thing. We cannot continue like this.
President of the Jamaica Gasoline Retailers Association, JGRA, Diane Param, shares those sentiments.
What we would expect to see is to see some kind of stimulus, for want of a better word, where the government will intervene. When the dollar reaches a certain stage, you see where the Bank of Jamaica intervenes in order to halt that hemorrhage. What we are saying, we would love to see the government at this point in time intervene in order to stop the hemorrhage.
She says the overall economic condition, including the movement of the U.S. currency, make operations more challenging.
Are there members that are saying that it is difficult to continue operations?
Members have said they are examining exiting the trade.
We understand that some players go as far as importing refined fuel products, which may prove cheaper, and sell them at the same cost as posted by Petrojam in a bid to increase margins. Ms. Param says the removal of some taxes would ameliorate the situation.
That hedge tax that has been attached to the price of fuel from 2015, it has not been used for the hedge. Now, if you're collecting a tax for a specific purpose and it is not used for that purpose, for me, now is the time when we're asking you remove that tax.
Minister with responsibility for information, Robert Morgan, was questioned about this Saturday's post-cabinet press briefing.
As it relates to the gas tax, I don't know if... So there are several revenue measures associated with petroleum. So there is no homogeneous gas tax on petroleum. But as it relates to taxation of commodities, I think that's a conversation that we're going to have with the Ministry of Finance, as the Ministry of Finance is where tax policy is executed.
Now let's zone into this week's increases. Gas prices are going up, hitting the highest ex-refinery prices on record since, again, at least 2004. 87 and 90 will sell for $3.06 more. $4.50 will be added to the cost of automotive diesel. Ultra-low sulfur diesel and kerosene will sell for $3.06 more. The price of propane will go up by 41 cents. However, butane will decline by 25 cents. Now to some company news, Sagicor Group Jamaica has entered into a definitive agreement to purchase Alliance Financial Services, the Cambio and remittance arm of Alliance Finance. The deal to acquire all the company's shares is subject to due diligence and regulatory approval. Sagicor has started applying for a Cambio license and a remittance license from the Bank of Jamaica. Sagicor Group Jamaica President and CEO Christopher Zaka says the acquisition of Alliance Financial Services is aligned to the group's overall strategy for growth. The deal should also see an attempt to return to normalcy the operations at Alliance Finance for employees and agents. Now, Alliance Financial is currently an affiliate of Alliance Finance, which pleaded guilty to a number of breaches of the Bank of Jamaica Act and the Banking Services Act. And it's a day of records. The US dollar, the Jamaican dollar, has hit a new record low compared to the US currency. Authorized dealers are selling the US dollar for an average $157.90. The previous record was set yesterday at $157.70. $124.63 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar, $213.35 for the pound, and the euro is costing an average $182.37. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Javon Key. Stay with us. Regional and international stories after the break.